Hello everyone, hello dear friends. This is Eva and this is my very first video which I'm going to upload in YouTube. And today I would like to share some news, some thoughts, what came up for me with regards to Shanti Voice podcast. And today I'm dedicating this episode to perfection. What is perfection? What is perfect? So today I will share about perfection, my perspective, how I experience it in my life, procrastination, and how is perfection is connected with procrastination and with self-sabotage and fear of getting outer approval. So today I feel very nervous, just as nervous as when I recorded my first episode of podcast or audio podcast. Now the reason I'm nervous is that now I'm stepping up in not only being heard but being visible as well. And I would like to share with you why I decided to shift our podcast. I love to say that it's our podcast, it's not mine, because it's co-created by a lot of people, by you, by everyone who is listening to it and participating into every conversation we have. So I've done some episodes, 10 or 11 episodes, and I came to the point of where I found myself in a crossroad with the Shanti Voiced audio podcast. I kind of felt, I stopped feeling motivated to do that. As initial reason was to overcome that fear of being heard and outer approval, and really to be there, to add my voice into this world, and confirming that I have words to say, I have a wisdom to share as well. So, and I really was excited, and some beautiful feedback I got out of it. And then I came to the point that I didn't know what to talk about anymore. It's not that there is nothing to talk about, there is so much to share, but I always would feel like, okay, maybe later, or there was something were blocking me to continue that. And I actually recorded 2 episodes on 2 different themes, and the themes actually were quite beautiful, but I never uploaded them. they were deleted over the last 1 month, and I found myself on the crossroad. Or so maybe I just have to stop it. Do I stop it? So there are two ways. One way to stop it at all, that's it, done, it served its purpose, or to take it or another direction, really to commit to it, and really dedicate yourself towards this. And so here I had a question that, okay, so what is that stopping me from continuing recording those episodes? And that inner answer came up that you are ready to step up a little bit further in your truth, and it is now time to be visible as well. So And it was just as exciting as very frightening that, okay, I'm ready to show up and to be visible for a small group of people, but am I ready to be visible? I don't know for how many people. Maybe no one even will watch that. And but I felt that I should continue that. I felt that yes, there are words to share, and there are beautiful people I plan to have a conversation with, and this is a platform, is a beautiful opportunity for us to have a conversation and to share it. And there's so many beautiful subjects, beautiful wisdom to talk about. So I will be continuing on the platform of YouTube. I might continue also still as an audio option as well. So thank you if you are listening now and tuning in. Thank you from my heart for creating space to hear me, to see me, and just the way I am. And you know, I have been procrastinating for so long. Like every day I getting up with the thought, okay, today will be the day I will create this video, and then something not good enough, whether I should do it outside or inside, what background should be there, what should be my hairstyle, or you know what, and or maybe I'll do something else, and I have been procrastinating it. Oh, I'll do that tomorrow, I will do that later. So because of this idea which we conditioned into, this idea of perfection, so we are living in the world which is so strongly conditioned into the belief that no one is perfect, or there is some kind of perfection which you are never not. You are never this perfection. So, and the more I live, the more I contemplate, the more it makes sense to me at all. That either there is no such an idea even, or everyone and everything is perfect at exactly wherever we are and the way we are. And the reason for me to procrastinate with some other things as well, and especially when I feel that I will open up and show up to more of my friends, my students, my family, but to people who don't know me really. So I feel that, okay, one day I will become this very wise, enlightened woman. One day I will become enough of authority for people listen to me. One day, somewhere out there. Till then, I feel I don't give myself right to show up fully. I feel till then I don't really have anything to say, or maybe who am I for people to listen to me? And it can be in all kind of different ways. For people think, oh, when I will be wealthy enough, when I will change my job, or when I will, I don't know, change my body, or when I will be someone or something else other than who I am today, then I will show up. And it's okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. I don't want it to sound like start blaming that state, because it is really scary. It is scary for me now to have this conversation, and maybe then I will record this episode and I will watch it and I will start doubting that maybe I will not upload it, and I will wait for another kind of opportunity when I will become someone more wise. someone more of authority. So it is really challenging in the world which is conditioned so much, which is, or in that belief, or is it right or wrong, and we are so much afraid to be criticized on the other end, and we are so afraid to be attacked. What if I will show up to you and I will share myself and I will get criticized? But what worse can happen, right? I love that I had a beautiful session yesterday with my beautiful friend, with Jurata. She was holding space for me, and I was sharing with her all of those fears which came up for me in terms of that I really want to step up. I think that I have something to offer, I have words to say, but I'm afraid. I keep postponing it. Tomorrow never comes. And she was holding this space beautifully and asking me very gentle, loving questions, in which I realized that if whatever is that I'm afraid of now, down the line, even in 1 year, it won't even matter. So, and what is that I'm afraid of? And why do I believe that I am not of enough of authority? I'm not wise enough. I'm not enough. I'm not worthy of being visible and to be received. And at the same time, I feel that when we are stepping back, we are also taking away opportunity from others to hear us and to get inspired and to get encouraged and to get healed. So it's not only about us. So if we are given, I'm saying now to myself, as much as I'm sharing it to everyone who will listen to this message, that when we are born with a certain life task to fulfill, with a certain gift, with a certain mission, doesn't matter whatever word. For some people, word mission, it means likes to save the world, but mission can be very different, whatever word you can relate to. So it is almost a crime against ourselves, against our own life, not to share that gift, not to fulfill that task. So, crime, it's a big word as well, but whatever is that we are born with, we need to share. Because if we will not let this energy out, these words to let out, or this talent, or whatever is that, whatever skill is there to let out, it will start to eat in us inside. It will start, that energy need to move, it need to transform. If this energy, even if it is a very beautiful energy and beautiful gift, if it will not find a way to come out, it will start moving inwards and creating unhealthy cells, unhealthy manifestation within our body, within our mind. So that's why it's so important to share our gifts. And back to our theme, to what is that perfection, and why would we really I guess what I'm trying to say is, it is really our capacity to change perspective. What if we change from the condition that no one is perfect, move into the realization that everyone is perfect. And like not looking at the world like I sometimes, especially in the past, and still I have a certain like world is like an enemy, and they will attack me and they will criticize me, and and I'm afraid to make a mistake, and someone will say, oh, that video is awful, you shouldn't do that. So what if the world out there is not that scary, that everything we are putting out there for the world will be received and will be welcomed, and we are perfect just the way we are, exactly wherever we are. Yes, 1 year down the line, 10, 20, 50 years down the line, there will be another level of wisdom, another level of skills. But why we deny ourselves and reject that opportunity for us already to be there for the world and to show up, first of all, for ourselves? So I guess really that's it for today. Wanted to share with you where I am with Shanti podcast, and if something what I shared resonated within you and will allow you to just show up the way you are in whatever thing you have been procrastinating to, opening up a project, starting something, saying something to someone, because you know what, tomorrow might never come. Tomorrow we might not be here. So allow yourself, give yourself this opportunity to show up in your perfection, and let's really encourage each other, let's hold each other, let's be more loving, even when we need to give our feedback to someone, only if we asked. May it be really very compassionate and unconditionally loving, and really allow each other to grow and to step up, and in whatever gift we are here to share in this world. I love you. Thank you for receiving me, and looking forward to connect with you very soon.